episode of Beard Mechanic's Garage. We review my 2008 Harley Davidson Sportster 1200 Custom. Sportster. I would say the first love of my life, but then I'll be sleeping on the couch. So the second love of my life, the Harley Sportster. Certainly more comfortable than a sports bike, which is what I've been riding for the last 12 years. But still pretty rapid as well, which I'm very, very pleased about. Nice and fast. This bike has got quite a few modifications, most of which were already on here when I got it. So it had the triple headlights at the front. I've added the screen to it. Has got this lovely K&N high flow filter, heavy breather. A lovely Screaming Eagle exhaust system as well. So fully upgraded exhaust. It's also been stage 1 mapped as well, which all helps to make it go much quicker than normal. Done a couple of little aesthetic mods like the Punisher brake, also my saddlebags. But I think probably my favourite aesthetic modification that I've done is actually up here. It's the curved brake lever. To look at, it looks like it's just been dropped, but I think it looks better like that. No, I was.
Oh, yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. If you look at the other one, that's straight. But I actually did drop it on this side.
So it looks like it's been dropped, and it literally has been dropped.
It has been dropped, yeah. Yeah, I'm saying it's on purpose, but it actually wasn't. I was quite upset at the time. Basically, I've been staying at my father's place in Holland, and typically the morning of needing to go back to get the ferry at Calais, bike wouldn't start. The battery was dead, so I was trying to bump start it, and it didn't work. That's a big old engine to try and bump start. You can do it with 600s, but yeah, not with a 1200cc engine. I just couldn't do it. So the bike kind of stopped, and I dropped it, bent my brake lever up. But it still works fine, and I'm quite lazy, so I've just kind of left it how it is. So yeah, I'm saying that it's a curved lever. But yeah,
it's a devil's lever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't keep the battery in good shape. And obviously the scratches on the roll bar here, the sissy bar. That's obviously from where I dropped it as well, but I just tell people it's where I lean the bike right over really far. Well, something does actually scrape when I take the corners too hard.
Is it the exhaust that scrape or?
I'm not actually sure. I think it's more when I've got a passenger, so some things like that. And then when I take a corner too hard, I can actually feel it scraping and hear it. But yeah, she's a beaut. Except far more comfortable than a sports bike. Still pretty rapid. Absolutely looks lovely. That's quite a few heads, and you do get quite a few people come up and talk to you about it, which is nice as well. Never had that with a sports bike.
And as you guys have seen, he's got one hell of a sweet Harley there, and we just thought we take the time after having a good look around to actually discuss what Lee plans to do with the Harley, because also is already stage 1 and modified on a little bit. I'm pretty sure he's not going to stop there.
No, I've got quite a few different ideas of things I want to do to it. Probably first and foremost will be a clutch upgrade to a decent performance clutch. The standard one has a spring plate, which is designed to give it a more comfortable pull-away, gentle pull-away. But with a performance clutch, apart from the fact you can rag it a bit more, it particularly helps with that initial 0 to 60 as it bites a lot quicker. So that's probably the first thing, but I've got a number of ideas and things that I actually be tempted to do. As I bought the bike to try and help keep my speed down, as I previously had Japanese sports bikes. Kawasaki Ninja was my last one. But I'm missing my speed quite a lot. And these bikes particularly often turn into drag racers. So it's quite a capable engine and capable of quite a lot of different modifications. So I think potentially a turbo would be pretty sweet on there.
And then he'll be going really quick, and he'll be like, damn, I need to buy a slower bike.
Yeah.
To calm
Excuse to
down.
buy another Harley.
That's right.
Bigger, more comfortable one. But I initially bought the bike, not just to keep my speed down, but something that's a bit more comfortable for my partner. So I've already changed the seat over to a more comfortable one. I'd like to do a few more comfort modifications. I've got quite a few ideas.
Yeah, you talk about maybe trying to lower the seat or have a system to make it easier to clamp on as well?
Yes, actually putting on pneumatic suspension, so like an air ride suspension. So you hit a button and it lowers the bike down, hit another button with all on, and then raises it all back up again.
Can you bottom up bikes as well when you do air ride? You know, like when they do cars on like the body like touch the floor. Can you do that on a bike? Like just sit the frame?
It won't touch the floor, but the frame will touch the top of the tyre, which does happen if you're not careful. So again, it's nice to be able to change the settings. So
Nice.
the stock suspension is known for being quite rubbish on those bikes. So they're fine when you're on your own. But the moment you have a passenger, if you don't adjust them, you're bottoming out as it is. So you get the rear fender actually hitting the top of the wheel.
Yeah.
That's exactly where your passenger's arse is. So it's not very comfortable for them.
No, it's not the best place to get robbed by a tire.
No. So yeah, so some comfort mods and some performance mods. I think probably starting with the clutch, decent clutch, and then going from there.
Nice. I guess probably do some styling changes as well, or?
Yeah, I'll probably do some colour changes. I really like the tank that I've got on there, so I put a bigger tank on to actually give myself a decent range. Yeah, red's nice, but I've always liked black, and
Black is nice.
black is always nice, yeah.
Most vehicles, cars, bikes, you can't go wrong. If you're not sure, but the color code is black. Always look gorgeous.
Absolutely, yeah. Do love black.
Sweet.
Some custom paint jobs maybe.
Yeah.
I have to get the missus on that because she's an artist.
Yeah, no, it's true that you know, with what she can do on a tiny nail, because she's like a nail artist, on the things she can paint on like tiny little nails.
Yeah, award-winning artist as well. She's good. So
Yeah.
I have to get her to paint the tank. I think.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be wicked.
That'd be cool.
Mm.
Sweet.
Right, cool beans.
Yeah. So you know, it's worth if you look Harley Davidson and are interested in Harley Davidson modification, customizing, and just good old fun.
Then, keep an eye on
Stay
the
in
channel.
touch, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we're on YouTube.
Yeah,
That's
so
about it, that's all the energy we have for social media.
Yeah.
3 platforms is plenty,
Yeah. I'm not sociable.
That's right, and we mostly care about YouTube anyway, guys, so just subscribe and do the notification stuff so you're aware when we post a video, and yeah, see you in the next one.
Yeah, come and follow us. Bye.